I'm a beaten dog, but that's okay. That's okay. I had the most humiliating experience of my life last night, but we won't talk about that. I don't think anyone noticed. I think aftercare is a great name for post-sex stuff, because it sounds manly, like soap drop. Or after you pour it into your truck, or it's a body spray, or it's something that guys like Wyatt buy in those little packages on the counter. What? Aftercare is cool. It's way better than, oh, buddy. I'm a no-fun person. It's frustrating because everybody, when they date someone, they want someone fun. And I am the opposite of that. And I don't think that's fair because no fun people are better than fun people. Because, oh, the light turned off. That's a new one on me. Because fun people are no fun people. No fun people will listen. And fun people are sick of your toxic negativity. No fun people brush their teeth. And fun people want to punch a cop in the mouth. No fun people have jobs. And fun people have a great business idea. If they can just sleep on your couch for a few days. And by the way, can you loan them $5,000? I like my babysitter. Wait. But many years ago. I still do, but I like her, when I was little. She was the first girl I fell in love with. I was but a boy, and I had a certain idea about women. You weren't supposed to, be mean to them, or, you were just supposed to wait for them to give you some kind of sign and be nice. But I was in love with this babysitter. And then, of course, and all of my other boyfriends were too. We were all took turns falling in love with her. But she was into the older boy down the street from the Catholic school. And he went against all her, he asked her out, and he told her what he wanted from her. Basically harassment. He would be like, ride on my handlebars, and she would, but she would be like, oh, stop it! And I was so confused, because I was like, the lady said, stop it. But she's laughing and stuff. He really hurt her, too, and then she would come over after, and he would be sad, because he would make her feel all these feelings. She would be excited, waiting for her, and she would be scared, and then she would be angry at him when he asked why he did the little thing with the other girl. And I was like, don't worry, if you were with me, you would never feel any feelings. I would make sure of it. That must be what women want. Just lukewarm bathwater for 47 years until you die. And that's the secret to my success. I have one more joke about jiu-jitsu, and then I know I have a thing, and I might check it out. Jiu-jitsu is fun. Jiu-jitsu, fighting but lying down. In case you're ever attacked on Ottoman. There's no punching or kicking, just wrestling, so it's like this fusion between a duel to the death and snuggles. But it's harder than masculinity having someone behind you, choking you, whispering, good night, sweet prince. Because on one hand, you're fighting to stay alive, and on the other, it feels so good to be a little spoon. And I went to a jiu-jitsu tournament. Remember earlier when I said it was fighting lying down? Turns out you start the match standing up, and no one taught me anything about that. I was just prancing around like a disco dancing velociraptor. Here's another thing they tell you about jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu is a way to defeat a stronger, faster, younger opponent. What happens when the then he just squeezed my ribs until I quit, and I was like, oh. In fairness, I didn't know you don't have to stand up in jiu-jitsu. You can also sit down and shake them like this. And then you go like, I'm going to get you, suck it. And then you grab their legs like this. And I'm like, now what are you going to do? Oh, not your legs. It's crazy. My dad was teaching me jiu-jitsu when I was 2. And you don't have to just sit down. You can also lie down and wait for your assaulter to attack you, which is great if you are being assaulted by a curious baby. I got you! That's where that ends. I don't know. Well, I'm glad you people are out there. I had the most humiliating experience of my life. I guess I have to talk about it because I say I'm a role model. Yeah. So yesterday I was out of town at a show. It was here. And another comedian went on and tried to hook me up with a lady in the crowd that was a regular here, and it was the most awful and awkward thing I ever experienced. It was totally inappropriate to the runners of the show. It was totally appropriate to the people at the Moon, and it was totally appropriate to you guys as the regulars because you support us. And the thing that makes me the most ashamed is that he picked the wrong girl. No, Andrew!
What are we talking about now?
Oh, that was dumb. Okay. I'm glad I made things less awkward tonight. Thank you, everyone. Take care.